Donna, myself, Roy, Rita, and those pretty young, Randy and Rhonda. We all loved the Evergreen Christian Church. Liked every one of the ministers. Loved and liked almost everybody that went there. Don't know if we disliked anybody. And we especially enjoyed and appreciated Reverend Max Glenn, and then even more, our last minister, Charles McKenzie, and his wife. And we'd certainly enjoyed the wives of the other two reverends also. Charles gave such thoughtful sermons. As Donna said, you never left church without feeling that your soul had been fed. Charles, we miss you. We had a couple of other very interesting experiences. Our church leaders always encouraged us to go to sunrise services, and I can't remember. Seems like maybe we held one there at Evergreen a time or two. But the one that I really remember was down at Red Rocks Amphitheater. Beautiful setting. That sun coming up over the plains to shine on those mountains. Magnificent combined choirs. Huge crowd. 2 or 3 ministers had a part, but the key address, the key sermon, was given by a black lady minister whose name I cannot at all recall. Oh, did she ever exude spirituality, true Christianity, and give us an inspiring message. Don't suppose you can much top that. Although at Alamosa, some wonderful, wonderful sunrise services out by the Rio Grande River on the Stillings property came pretty close, but we couldn't match that other. Then down in Denver, Billy Graham was coming. Boy, lots of press on that, on the television as well as the radio and the newspaper. And boy, we didn't want to miss it. The whole family went down. First time the family had ever been in that huge Bronco stadium, mile-high stadium. Believe me, it was a full house. Amazing number of people present. Marvelous PA system, great music, and the Reverend Billy Graham. You know, he wasn't a young man then, but he just almost made you think God was standing there in front of you. Not that he's a prideful man, not at all, as humble as he could be, but I think Christ himself was a humble man when he stood before crowds. I can't recall exactly what he said, but I'm telling you, he had our rapt attention as well as the rapt attention of those thousands of people. You know how I wish that all of us who claim to be Christian could be more dearly as truly Christian as I feel Reverend Graham was. It was a blessing to have him come to the Denver area, and we were privileged to be in his audience.